This is a story of a little girl named Adya. Adya was very afraid of the dark. The dark lived in the same house as Adya. It was a big house with a creaky roof, large cold windows, and many stairs. Dark lived in various parts of the house. Sometimes it hid in the cupboard. Sometimes behind the bathroom door. But mostly it lived in the basement. During the day, it lived in a distant corner, away from the rattles of the washing machine, behind some old boxes, behind a chest of drawers. It waited. Then at night, it came out and spread itself against the windows of Adya's room. Then again during the day, it went back to the basement where it lived. Now during the day, Adya would go to the basement and try and speak to the dark. Hi dark. She thought that if she visited the dark in the dark's room, then the dark won't come and visit her in her room. But one night, he did. Adya, said the dark. Even though the dark was very close to Adya, his voice seemed like it was coming from far away. What do you want? I want to show you something. In the cupboard? Behind the bathroom door? Adya looked out of the window, from the large window, and all she could see there is the dark. She quickly closed her eyes, but she could still see only dark. No. Downstairs, said the dark. In the basement. Yes. Now Adya had never been to the basement during night. She was scared. But she went down. Come closer, said the dark. Now you may be afraid of the dark, but the dark is not afraid of you. That's why it lives close by. That's why it lives in your house. But if there was no creaky roof, the rain would fall on your bed. If there was no cupboard, where would you keep your clothes? If there were no stairs, how would you go down to the basement? So if there was no dark, there would only be light. Then how would you know you needed the light bulb? Do you see that chest of drawers in the corner? Said the dark. Yes. Open it. Why? Open the bottom drawer. Adya went to the chest of drawers, opened the bottom drawer, and she finds a light bulb there. Thank you, she says to the dark. She goes back to her room, goes to her bed. By the time she's in her bed, the dark has disappeared. Until she closes her eyes and then she sees darkness again. The next day morning, Adya, a little bolder now, goes down to the basement. Hi, Dark, she says. She doesn't get a reply. But in the corner, she sees the chest of drawers with its bottom drawer open. And it seemed like someone was smiling from there. The Dark lives in the same house as Adya now. But it doesn't bother her. She's a brave girl now. Everyone has fears. Everyone feels scared at some point or the other. I'm scared of closed, tiny spaces. What do you do when you're scared? I think the best thing to do would be to take a deep breath, stay calm, and face it. Try doing something you've never done before. Once you do it, you might realize you're not so scared anymore. Might make you a bit braver, right? Do tell us what you do when you think something is scary. What do you do to get over it? We'd love to hear from you.